On? Good. Let's get that game on. Wait, what floor was I on again? I could go from the bottom again.
Keep your eyes peeled. Shadow funk.
Okay, we're gonna
Copy initiative.
attack. Also, yesterday I was talking about a FNAF Yakuza-like game. That was a murder mystery. Or not really a murder mystery, but an investigation-based game. Like those segments from that game made by David Cage.
Copy initiative.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
You know the guy David Cage, right? He's the man who made what's that franchise? Oh wait, stream title. I didn't even check if the stream title was the right day. Okay. Got this correct. So, video production. Just need to check. Day 6. I'm just gonna go back to Twitch, check my channel. Get free my soul. Let me see. Okay. Can't look at the rest of my stuff. Let me just check this again. Okay. Broadcasting this. Anyways, I don't need to keep that title. Yeah, good. Okay. Stream title might be fucked up, but that's alright.
A shadow. Yuri's taken one down.
Yeah, but FNAF York's murder mystery would be cool as theme.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Like, FNAF used to be a thing where we speculated about murders that happened in the past. So, and when they took place, and we were trying to find out who was the man responsible, or all this other stuff, or what happened in between. So we could have done that for a
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Focus. Hit. One more. You won. Now let's move on.
I'm still thinking about a FNAF game to make. I haven't got all the details down if I'm making the fan game, but I got some. like, I need to flesh this out a lot more.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving. Pay attention next time in this situation.
Finish the enemy. Good.
Good job.
One less to worry about. All right, you won. Great work, Mister.
But would someone pay for like a FNAF murder mystery Yakuza? Like it would be open, it would be free roam, right? But it would be free roam but contained free roam.
But it's your call.
Like free roam, but it's actually designed well.
There's a shadow.
But it would need like a studio bigger than Stillwood, or a studio that is,
Three targets.
well, more prepared for a 3D game. Because Stillwood was made from former
In this situation.
Telltale members and other people that worked on Lucas games, LucasArts games, you know that.
You won. Now let's move on.
So yeah, if a company that wanted the rights to FNAF, or wanted a part of the rights for FNAF, wanted to make a FNAF
Let's get
game,
moving.
they have the ability to do this. They have to be a company that's big enough and worthy of taking on such a role. And they have to like horror games themselves, so I feel like Capcom could easily do it. But Sega plus Capcom in combination could easily do a Yakuza FNAF-like. Because Capcom is the company that makes Resident Evil plus the company that makes the Yakuza, which obviously would be the good game company to do a Yakuza-like. You can get what I'm trying to say.
Finish the enemy.
So, yeah. Getting
Remaining. You can do it.
so getting those two companies to work in tandem to make a Yakuza-like.
Well done. Let's continue.
A Yakuza-like FNAF that's like Resident Evil plus fucking, you know, just it's just hard trying to say out what I want, but you know what I want. Like an open world FNAF game would be cool. Because when I was originally told that there was going to be a three-dimensional FNAF game that you could roam around, I thought you would actually be able to go outdoors or, you know, walk around the whole entire place, go to different places, and it'd be like an investigation and stuff. You'd be playing as an adult like the other game. But no, we got Security Breach instead. I got so disappointed when Security Breach came out. Like, really.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Excellent. You avoided it. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
So, I would definitely pay money instead of using Xbox Game Pass, which I use to, get games that I feel like if it's gonna take me only a couple of days to beat the game instead of being replayable. If a game's replayable, I will pay for it, but if it feels like I could do it one playthrough and I feel like I'm fully completed, then that's it. I'm not paying for it since I had to just use Game Pass just to get the same feel. If I feel like it has a form of replayability in it, then I'm 100% getting the game.
Alright, you won. It's over. Great work out there.
Man,
Moving on.
idea of a investigative mystery around a whole entire town seeing murders of children happening in a local restaurant chain, and you have to figure out who the hell is causing it and actually feel like you're getting hunted down by literal animatronics would fucking be good. Like no one's saying that is a bad idea, but no one's doing it. If I pitch this to a fan game studio, like a bunch of fan game people who use Unreal to make FNAF games, right? And people from the RPG scene who also use Unreal, they would definitely form a team that could actually make a FNAF Yakuza. Well, not FNAF Yakuza directly, but it could be like Yakuza Like a Dragon.
What to do?
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Leave it to me.
It's all you.
Just one target left. Finish this. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep
Oh,
on exploring.
Look, I want a literal Yakuza Like a Dragon plus fucking FNAF. It's a weird concept, but it would work, and no one probably talked about it. Like, everyone wants an open world, like an open FNAF game, like where you walk around, right?
In this situation,
Like, Security Breach was popular, right? Because it was the first fully free roam FNAF game. But there was a problem with all the glitches and stuff.
One less to worry about.
So
You won.
there was reason to be scared of actually trying to do a full open world, but like, dude, if it was just had more time, was optimized, and actually had good graphics, because Security Breach's graphics are not that good. Like, they could have baked their scenes a little bit better. Just saying. Like, the lighting in Security Breach versus its trailers is so different. Like, look at the trailer for the first, for Security Breach. The first trailer for Security Breach. You see, it's so fucking good looking. And now you see the PS5 and Xbox Series X plus the PC version, just playing it right now. It looks bad. But when you look at the mod for it, look fucking amazing. There's a mod that makes it have proper ray tracing and shit. Like, That looks like it should have been standard game.
Yuri's taken one down.
But no. Like, we've seen that they can do good environment details and environment coloring.
All right,
Like,
you won.
we've seen that from Help Wanted, actually. So, why couldn't they do it? Why couldn't they make a good-looking,
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
good-looking, 3D free roam FNAF game? Why couldn't they do that? It was
All right,
fucking
let's get
good.
going.
Like Help Wanted and Help Wanted 2, they were the first 3D FNAF game. Well, they were one of the two first 3D FNAF games, okay? Well, I mean, Help Wanted was one of the first 3D FNAF games.
Sorry.
Good. That's one less to worry about. There's one target left. Finish this. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
All right, let's get moving.
I know game development is hard. Like, I'm not lying that it isn't. But like the fourth thought to bake lighting and do it well, just so that a non-RTX crowd could have the same similar lighting as the people with ray tracing, is just bonkers that they didn't do that. Everything's still in real time, but it's just real time lighting that is not ray traced. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's less bounce light, but it's just basic lighting. It disappointed me when I looked at it. It's the reason why I never bought the game.
Let's not pass it up.
I look at it from a perspective, looking at it, saying,
You have the initiative.
this could have been the best looking fucking horror, fucking mascot horror game, right?
There's one less to worry about.
That could have been released, but no, we got
Now let's move on.
that, a buggy mess at the start, and it was all that. It fucked up the story as well, kind of. Like, I'm not gonna say FNAF had a good story. It had a good, but not good story, okay? Some parts were fucking amazing, and some parts were not. Like that speech that that Henry gave at the end of fucking Pizzeria Simulator. That was fucking gorgeous. That speech, it was insulting a motherfucker from hell and back. Like, that motherfucker knew all these people to the bone, that he knows how they would act and react.
Yuri's taken one down. Takeba's down. She needs backup.
It's payback time. Times like these call for this.
Yuri's distressed. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
I shouldn't be ranting about FNAF while I'm playing this, but FNAF just is in my mind inherently. Hey, I grew up with the series. The first FNAF game that I got to play most the way through was FNAF 3. My favorite FNAF game, actually. And you'll be questioning why the hell FNAF 3 is your favorite FNAF game. That's like the worst game in the series. It's not. Because that's security breach, I say now.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Can't afford to lose.
Are you all right?
Found something useful.
You won. Now let's move on.
But FNAF 3 was poorly received at its time. It was the end of a franchise. Yes, the first 3 games. It is technically the end. It was supposed to be the end.
Moving on.
But people said it was not scary, so FNAF 4 happened. So if it wasn't for FNAF 3, we wouldn't have more FNAF games, okay? Which, honestly, you can consider a bad or a good thing. I consider it, alright. But because of how FNAF fans are, they extremely extended the lore to unreasonable lengths to the point that it becomes intangible. The more and more Scott presses more media for this game, the more and more convoluted it gets.
Enemies, you have the initiative.
What's next?
Good. One less to worry about.
Like, do you know how convoluted FNAF lore got? It's too convoluted. I don't want to read a book in order to know what the fuck's going on. I want to play a game and enjoy subtle lore in a story about literal murder that happened to children in the 80s. That is what I wanted. Not a hodgepodge of, oh,
Yo, there's a shot.
some scientific weird science bullshit from that movie Weird Science.
3 enemies.
We didn't need that shit. All we needed was, oh yes, the animatronics are haunted, and turns out the owner killed someone in the back. Killed the children in the back. Like subtly hinted. Someone used one of the suits was like the best line that was used in a FNAF game.
Just one target left. Finish this. Not good. You've been knocked down.
What did I do? Yeah, I'm just getting started.
You look distressed. All right, you won.
Look, I really want to have a FNAF game that returns just to the basics.
What's up next?
You have 5 nights. You're supposed to survive those 5 nights because it's your job. You work those 5 nights, but they can add and trickle other things into it. I don't know, like something about how that this location used to be, I don't know, Fredbear's.
Upstairs.
Like, wouldn't someone
Looks like
love
you've
to know
mapped
what
everything on
happened
this
at Fredbear's? Because I would love to know what happened at Fredbear's.
Yes, that's
Like, FNAF 4 was the pinnacle of what the fuck happened. And the other games are. This franchise of FNAF
We
was
gotta keep moving.
good. It was good at a point. But it got too convoluted for its own good. Yeah, while it did make the franchise popular,
Look at it. Wanna know-
it did technically make it so it's harder to get into without a guide or someone like that from the internal community.
Good. That's one less to worry about. All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
All right then, moving on.
Like, if you were to get one of your friends who doesn't know FNAF,
Cheers. Wanna head up?
if you ask them, hey, can you tell me what the lore is to this game that I'm a fan of, and you just had them play the games, they would say it would have been too convoluted. They would say it was the equivalent of Kingdom Hearts for horror. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts for horror. That's the way you would describe FNAF. It is too convoluted to the point that it's hard to get into. While Metal Gear may still be convoluted as an action stealth game, it's actually able to be easily enjoyed because it's hilarious.
Yuri's taken one down.
So different media is actually easier to get into dependent on who you are, right?
Yuri's in a bad spot. You won. Now let's move on.
What I'm trying to say is all these games could have been
Who's up next?
an easier thing to get into if they didn't add external media. Okay? Adding external media makes the game harder to understand. It's to the point that you might not be able to relate to this game or might feel no enjoyment with it. Like, do you know
Three targets.
how confusing Kingdom Hearts is if you didn't know any of the external side spin-offs or anything like that, or the web game? Yeah, there was a web game for for Kingdom Hearts, and there was also a spin-off on the DS. Like, 1, 2, 3 should have been the mainline games and should have told a story within those games that could have been easily understood. But no, you have to go through sub stories and all that shit, like Kingdom Hearts 2 divided by 125 days, whatever that was.
Yuri's in a bad spot. You've taken heavy damage. Can anyone afford to heal? Well done. Let's continue exploring. Yuri's taken heavy damage. He needs help.
Sorry. Mind helping a brother out?
I have my favorite FNAF game, though, out of all FNAF games, is not even one of the mainline games.
Two enemies
It is
They're no threat.
this one game that I like to call FNAF World.
What should I do?
While it was a spin-off, it was enjoyable. It was literally good. Even though it was kind of a hogfest and really hard if you play on hard mode, right? But
Finish the enemy.
it's a genuinely entertaining, but also kind of creepy in a way.
Who's up next?
FNAF World can get creepy. And it's actually one of the reasons why it's my second favorite FNAF game. Because
We don't see that kind of chest
it
often.
tries to appear friendly. It tries to do what FNAF 1 did, which is why FNAF 1 is in third place. FNAF 3, FNAF 1, okay, FNAF 3, FNAF World, FNAF 1. That's the order I like the FNAF games in. And then the sixth game in the franchise is basically the pinnacle of the story has came to a close.
We have the advantage. They're hardly a threat.
And you'd be questioning, why is FNAF 4 not on the top? Or any of the other games like FNAF 2? FNAF 2, it's just cramming animatronics down your throat. FNAF 4, it is basically... It's actually way better than FNAF 2. FNAF 2, I would say, is bottom tier FNAF games, up with Security Breach. Help Wanted, I feel like, was a vitalization of the series, so it's technically in the same spot as the top 3, but not there.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, set my chair up. Anyways. Yeah, so Pinnacle FNAF game, Help Wanted was the best revitalization, but convoluted external lore fucked it over. Like, they could have said, yeah, every FNAF game was fake, and I would have been fine. But they didn't stick with that, because people got mad.
Look at it. Running around like a clown.
Well, like, we could have had more entertaining shit with FNAF. Even if the original games we grew up with were not canon.
This guy's the last of them.
Yuri's taken one down.
Give him hell. It's all yours. Got it. Don't go with Orpheus.
The original FNAF games not being canon would have kind of saved the newer games, because you're trying to trying to bunch in one of the best games with the other games, because it just doesn't fit. It's like trying to fit a jigsaw puzzle or a jigsaw piece that's not meant to go with that puzzle together. Like, it's just, when something fits right,
We gotta keep moving.
it's right. But when something feels odd, you would need something to wedge it in so it can stay fit and snug.
Is that
Like a book.
3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem. Pull the trigger.
Eo? No way!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I can handle it. Okay. In this situation, I won't lose. All right. We're not gonna go easy. Focus.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
FNAF is a mystery series, yet the mystery is basically intangible. It's too confusing for just noobs. Like, if it's fine for some people, they could just easily get into something like that, but like,
Yo, there's a shadow.
sometimes you just need to rewrite a whole entire story
3 targets.
in order to make it more easily enjoyable. Well, you don't have to completely remove all the external shit, but you can at least have a few things external. Like, for example, there are some games that have some external media that explain certain things, but they're not really needed. But you can have it as a bigger mystery that later gets brought up, while not having it directly in the front. You can reward people with a sneak peek of what the next game could be, with hidden details. I should stop talking about FNAF right now. I'm just too pissed at how shit it's gone to the point. My enjoyment,
It's a treasure
my
chest.
love for it instantly died, vaporized to ashes. would never return. But the only thing that will stay is the hatred I feel for its writing. Its writing is dog water. Scott's a good man. He can do good writing. He knows that. He can do good storytelling. Yet, I feel like it's not fully in his hands to do the story now. He just has to follow what everyone thinks is true and do
Hey,
it.
there's a treasure chest.
Look at it.
Alright, do this!
Pull the trigger. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. Yuri's taken one down.
Wow, good job, Junpei!
Just one target left. Finish this. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
What should
I
I do?
create a custom story for FNAF, but man, one day I'm just gonna load up. What is that program called again? Is it Character Creator 3 or is it Daz? I could use Character Creator 3 or Daz. I don't know which one I should use. Or MetaHuman by chance, but I'd rather do something with one of those, but also stylize it a little bit so it doesn't look too realistic for the characters.
Alright then, moving on. Ooh, maybe there's some...
Yeah, by the way, Daz or Character Creator 3, by the way, or MetaHuman, is what I'm going to use to basically make 3D models, right? That's for the characters, the humans. I'm going to just use that as a quick way, but at a later point of the day, I might just change the models to still fit what I want them to look like, the main characters and stuff.
One less to worry about. Two enemies remaining. You can do it. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks. We got ourselves... Yes!
Yeah, so Character Creator 3, I'll use that probably. Or Daz or anything. But I don't know if I have to pay for Character Creator 3, so that's...
Takeba.
In this situation,
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba. You dodged it. Well done. Takeba finished the enemy. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, so for human characters, I will use probably one of those softwares, but for making the animatronics and all that stuff, I could use Blender plus reference images of bricks and stuff and look at American house designs and shit like that. Because if I'm gonna fucking try and do something like this, I better.
Oh no, the enemy. Excellent. Copy that. Dodge the attack.
I'll go with.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Yo, there's a chest.
Stop getting in our way!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won.
All right.
Great work out there.
Alright then, moving on.
I definitely need to think of animatronic designs too, and a lot of other things if I'm gonna do
Two
it.
enemies detected. They're no threat to
Don't
us.
want to fuck up though. That's the thing I don't want to
Nicely
do.
done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won. Great work out there.
And also location design for FNAF locations. And also where to set it or theme it in. So yeah, all that stuff.
Teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep.
Let's see what's inside this one. Oh look. Okay, that's an ability.
Looks like we.
We gotta keep moving.
Hey, let's loot that chest. Yo,
Well, I'm not saying my interpretation of the FNAF universe would be good.
Pay attention next
I'm saying it would be something understandable yet familiar.
Talk about finish the enemy. You dodged it. Well done. Well done. Let's continue.
Like an understandable but yet familiar version of FNAF would
yeah. Who's up
be good. Why? It kind of would. Well, yes, more people would say it could be easy to figure out the lore. Thing is,
I spy some trap.
do they know all of the lore or do they only know a little bit of the lore? Do they know about the people's backstories? Do they only know about the main story? Because there are no characters except the Aftons and the Emilys that you know in the original FNAF universe. Plus, every single other character.
What next?
Like, what? Do you know any character that is not, you know, directly in the games? No, you probably don't know. Unless you actually are a fan of the FNAF books, then you know any other character. Then you definitely know a character that's not in the games, but is in the books.
Great work out there.
Or you play FNAF AR, which technically I don't consider phone games. I'll call them
There's a shadow.
little entertainments, like time wasters. So yeah, FNAF AR is like a whole type thing. is actually
Enemy eliminated.
probably the only.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Yo, kill him.
Iori's taken
There
one
we-
down.
Yeah. FNAF could easily be redone.
There's one target left. Finish this.
Not too shabby.
Like, and I know it would still be annoying to find out lore because you have to do a whole entire side quest, but it would all still be in game and you would still be able to enjoy it without buying any external media. Right? Books are convoluted. You don't want a book being the way you tell your game. Right?
What to do?
Because the way you tell a book and the way you tell a game is completely different. But that's what FNAF is. It's trying to tell a book via a game, which won't exactly do well. But the way they approach it is by making it so that you want to read a book more than try and play the game. But that won't work.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Do you think everyone's gonna buy a book just so they know
Ooh, I spy some
a
treasure.
little bit about the game? No.
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
You steal on itself. You already kill it.
Iori's taken one down.
In this situation,
Nice one, you son.
Gonna try and use bash. It's gonna successfully do it.
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright, now, back to business.
Because the reason, that is a valid reason. I don't want to buy more things than I want. Okay? I may want all FNAF lore and have it be done, but I don't want to buy multiple games or multiple. No, I don't want to buy multiple other things just so I can get all the information that's inside that game. Alright, I don't want external media
Nicely done.
interacting with this. I just want one thing. I want the game, and I want all the lore to be in it, but I want it to be scrambled and fucking hidden. Harder to find.
alright then.
Like, scramble your lore. I'm perfectly fine with hiding lore in the game via files like app data or shit like that, or via other methods, but making me go out, buy a book, just so I know what the fuck is going on, no. That is fucked up. If the book goes to charity, like the book literally helps with charities and stuff that helps people,
They shouldn't be a
then
problem.
maybe I'll buy the book. So I'm actually helping people, and then I have a reason to do this stuff.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Pull the trigger.
That's an enemy down. Good Good job, Takeba. Focus. You've been knocked down. Get up quickly. Yuri's taken one down.
I have to do this. Help me.
All out attack this bitch.
And that's how it's done. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Let's see.
Okay, persona stats. Okay. 280. Okay. Yeah, but here's the thing.
Looks like we've mastered.
If FNAF wants me to buy a book,
Time to show you what
you know, like, if I want, if Scott Cawthon wants me to buy a book to understand what the fuck's happening in his game, I'm not gonna do it unless the proceeds for that game goes to charity.
Yuri's taken one down.
In this situation,
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Look, if most of the proceeds for the book of the game, the book, right, for the book, right, goes to charity, I would buy the book because it does help with a cause that could be, that is fucking good, okay? The only way you're getting me to buy a fucking book that is necessary to understand a lore of a certain franchise is if it helps people. And I don't mean people with the lore, I mean with actual people, like people that are indebted to, that are in dire need of assistance or help, or like helping war funds to, or what, not helping a war fund, but to help defend a country or something like that. It's more, it is more for a reason of helping. Like, Scott has donated to charities like,
Enemy's down. Good hit.
what is it called again?
trigger.
St. Jude's hospital, yeah. He's donated
Hit the enemy's
like
weakness.
millions to that. So why couldn't he do that with the books for the franchise or the merge?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, I'm questioning why he doesn't do that. I'm not saying that he's a bad man for not doing it. I'm saying that he could do that just so that anyone that wants, who doesn't want to waste their money on just buying a book because it's just important for the story, instead of just waiting for a video to come out that explains the whole entire book. Instead, give us a reason to buy the book that is for an external cause that helps people. Then some people will buy that book for actually a better reason that is not just then lore. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits in this part of the dungeon. I just ranted for like an hour talking about FNAF. Jesus. Ranted about how shit the lore has gotten to the point that they should have a reason. And map. Go to. Yeah, but if I go to here, then... Oh, there. Okay. Oh, it'll be fine. At the bookstore, yeah, that's good.
That's strange. I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere.
Look for something.
Oh! How'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm looking for my glasses. I'm not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it.
Can I help?
Honestly, I do wonder if you can read mine. I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here.
I'll actually work in the store completely for free. The three of us searched high and low for the missing wallet. Oh, there it is.
We've searched. Wait, what were we looking for again?
Oh, there he is.
I found something important on the ground outside.
Oh, yes, that's it. It may not be full of silver or gold.
But it's treasure to me.
Ah! Are you not the transfer student everyone is talking about? I am one as well.
Nice to meet you.
I am here from France as an exchange student.
Ah, the French!
My name is André, but you can call me Bébé. It's quite nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko. I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join us then, or...
My, what a classy young man.
I know.
I know I kept it in my wallet. I didn't want to forget about it at any cost.
It's the photo, isn't it?
There it is. I knew I put it in here. Good.
Dear, that key.
Is it?
Come on, dear. You know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
60.
Please don't. Why must you get
So-
into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone?
Alone. What's this car about? All alone. I should.
Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son, remember, on his way home from work, he got into an accident.
Got hit by a dump truck. Drunk. Who was drunk? Sorry. I would say that's terrible luck, but that's
Oh,
too
please
gruesome.
punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel.
You're also grieving too, but you can't remember. I will become the son that died by getting run over by a car.
Huh? Why are... Since my wife... And this is for you.
Huh? Medicine. You know you need medicine too. I have no new... Okay. Up, dude. Hey, have you seen any of those freaks around town lately? Man, these things gotta be pretty boring around here if that other thing sticks around. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh wait, we hit that dead end, so we really can't go any further. Beats me, the layout of the place is supposed to changes every day, so who knows? Maybe I should go check with you guys just in case. Okay, Akiko, are you trying to make me angry? It's so cautious, but man, she's really scary too. But it's true, the number of cases around here has been going up. It doesn't feel like just right to just sit and do nothing at all like this.
That was pretty good.
You guys probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why do bones take so long to heal? Akihiko, what is he thinking? Suggesting that clearly it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. Oh, don't do that. I know what you're thinking in your head, dude. Well, let's go to Tartarus. That's the best thing.
Yes.
I feel like if I go to 21st floor and go to the, well, top floor.
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay, let's check if it's actually still like that. And it's still like that. How will we unlock it? We see.
All right.
Let's head back. Check. Let's go all the way up. And we're gonna start from the first floor all the way to the... start from the beginning. And then we get to level 5. Go out. Go back to level 5.
Squad, move it. Look at it.
Here we
You have the initiative. Good. That's one less to worry about. All right, you won.
The lore of a game should all be inside the game. Maybe a book can work, but only for a few little things, just not all of it. Remember, the first fucking FNAF
We got ourselves a shadow.
franchise, right? FNAF 1 through 5. There was only one book that was needed for this whole entire game. And it was the one that revealed William Afton and Henry Emily's name.
Excellent. Talking about dogs.
Okay?
The last of them.
That was the only book we needed. Just one book, revealed the name, and probably one piece of technology that made the animatronics in sister location.
And
Maybe
that's a wrap, folks.
made them. We don't 100% know if they truly were made via using sound illusion discs and shit like that.
Shadow spotted.
Well, we kind of do actually. But who gives a shit?
One left. Talking about finish the
Oh,
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
It's over.
Yeah! Who's up next?
let's keep on going.
Is that tragic?
I'm gonna have to make a new stream because I feel like streaming for a little extra while. I know that does not do anything, it says.
One left. Talking about finish the enemy. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Down the stairs.
It's a treasure chest.
Ugh.
Oop, I spied some treasure.
We have the initiative. Good. That's one less to worry about. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Honestly, the mods in this game look fucking perfect. Also, by the way, do you know what Zen Lore is? It's a type of model type, right? Or XPS is the type you
3 enemies.
use.
They shouldn't be a problem. Pull the trigger. Talk about finish the enemy. Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, so XPS files are weird to say. If you ever try animating with one, just
Now,
don't.
back to business.
Unless you have the SPS model viewer and stuff like that. Because don't try and do it in Blender. Like, if you're gonna do stuff with those types of files.
Doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
3 targets. They're weak, so let's finish them quick. Pull the trigger.
We can do it!
Talk about finish the enemy.
Just one left!
Talk about finish the enemy.
Take this! Damn it!
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright then, moving on.
Honestly, I'm gonna stop criticizing on something else instead of FNAF's shitty launch stuff and the way they go about doing it. Let me criticize something that is actually a good thing. Do you know video games used to be €40? Yeah, they used to be around €40. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, they were cheap. By the way, they ended up becoming €50, which was fine for a while. And then
Shadow spotted.
now they're more than €50, they're 60, which is alright. But then people are now saying 70 or 80 is perfect amount of price for a game. Which 80 or 70? Jesus, I'm fine paying 60 or 50. But anything fucking more is a total fucking rip.
You won. Great work out there.
Like, I would rather stab myself than pay fucking 70 to €80 for one game. Unless the game is a very, very, very long, that would take like 3 months or fucking 6 months to fully complete.
Nicely done.
Then no, I'm not paying fucking 80 or 70.
Well done.
And enjoyability is also another factor into this.
Yeah! Who's up next?
If there's a game that's completely for free or €20, right, that is really enjoyable, I'd rather play that over your game that you says has the same amount of enjoyability as that other game.
Pull the trigger. Help. Two left.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Last one.
Takeba, finish the enemy. Excellent. Takeba, dodge the attack.
It's over.
Alright, let's get moving. Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Alright, let's keep moving. Yo, there's a shadow!
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Just one left.
Takeba, finish the
What's
enemy.
next? Let's go!
Ba-ba-ba.
Let's have it, fellas!
I'm just saying something.
The ultimate swing!
Like €100 for a game is the worst. Is something that you rather not do. But I'm sorry, like, would you pay €100 for a game? Not really. Like, I wouldn't,
Be gone!
because €100 for a game is just bonkers.
Ha! Perfecto!
You might be bonkers, but I'm just fucking free. I'm living my life. There is nothing crazy about me. You guys just pay for fucking thrills. I can get mine for fucking free. I'm just living my life. There's nothing crazy about me. To quote bonkers, that is the life I'm living. I'm paying nothing to get the same experience as you guys with a different game.
Alright then,
Right.
moving on.
Maybe just one little fee, but nothing else. So quoting bonkers is the best way the video game industry is probably going. Well, yes, video games might be like, oh yeah, you may not own this shit. Dude. Like, you shouldn't do that either. It's scummy. Video games shouldn't be scummy with microtransactions and shit like that. And they shouldn't be scummy not saying that you definitively own the game. You purchased it if you bought it. If you didn't buy it, then yeah, you definitely don't own the game. You just own a rental. You're using a rental service
It's
basically.
your call. Shadow spotted.
Because when you use Game Pass, right, you're technically just renting a game with no fees, really.
Someone cover for him.
You're finished.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Let's finish this.
Talking about finish the enemy.
Did you miss me?
You've been destroyed.
Okay, jump back, go kill him.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Three enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
Anyways, I feel like most games could be done with a smaller budget.
What's next?
Like, reuse assets from, if you're on like a multi-billion-dollar fucking studio that makes games, and your games all have a similar style, you can reuse assets easily. Do it. It is resource not expensive. It's not even expensive at all. You can sell it for 20 euros if you reuse fucking assets. You can make a game with all that if you just make a good story. Pay the people who make the story a lot of money, and all people who fucking code your game. But you don't really need that much artists if you're just reusing the same assets. You may want updated assets or some custom assets. That's alright, it's fine. But if you have the fucking assets already loaded in a database, just do that. Use those fucking assets
Let's get
and you
moving.
can cram in and make a new
We
game.
got ourselves a shadow here. Yes, we have the advantage.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I'm ready. Okay. I have to do this. Time to shine. Last one.
Talking about finish the enemy.
Come on,
You're
I'll
up
show you. Fade to the rescue.
To pay to the rescue.
Let's build it. Persona.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let's have it, fellas. I kick ass, huh?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. Oh, can we go up those stairs?
But I know game development is a hard thing, so just saying, if a studio does reuse a lot of assets
There's a shadow.
instead of using only brand new assets,
2 enemies detected. They're
then yeah, it could cost around 60 or 50 euros. But if it reuses nearly every single asset,
One left.
talking about finish the enemy.
then they could make it cheap. Like, I'd rather have something that's cheap but with a good story than something that is expensive,
There's a treasure chest.
something that's expensive yet with brand new better graphics. I'd rather not have better graphics. And heck, if I can't play the original version of the game, then a remake with brand new assets or
Pay attention next time.
would be fine, right?
Nicely done.
I'm
Enemy eliminated.
probably willing to pay the money.
Pull the trigger.
Have fun. Persona.
Anyways, I should just shut the fuck up now.
Good.
And
That's one
just,
less to worry
I'm gonna
about.
end my thinking process. Task manager, turn off thinking so I can enjoy. Chili dogs are good food.
Okay.
Budget popcorn
Let's keep on exploring.
is the best version of popcorn. I like to eat curry on certain days. Yes. I have now found a form of inner peace by turning off the task in my head.
Three enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
Pierce. Two left.
Talk about finish the enemy. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. What next? Come. Let's finish this. All right. Here we go.
I felt so hateful for like a while.
That went great. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Three enemies. They shouldn't be a problem. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I'm ready.
Do it.
Two enemies remaining. You can do it.
Let's do this. One.
Talk about finish the enemy. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Yeah! Who's up next? Let's get a move on, party people.
God, I love it, Sleepy. Eepy. Eepy sheepy eepy.
Alright, do this!
One.
Talk about finish the enemy. You dodged it. Well done. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah, heal persona. Yeah, upgrade my fucking persona.
Now, back to business.
Oh, stairs.
Looks like we've mapped everything. We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
All right, we have the advantage. One.
Talk about finish the enemy.
Tough luck.
Excellent. Talk about dodge the attack.
Yes.
Yeah! Who's up next?
I haven't had Vegemite in my life. I wonder what it tastes like.
Three enemies. That shouldn't be a problem. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. One left. Pocket on finish the enemy. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, now, back to
I
business.
heard people say Vegemite is disgusting, and I'm wondering, how is it disgusting? I know it's basically a combination fluid that is in a... It's basically like, I've seen British people put it on toast, but, like, if they're putting it on toast,
What's next?
why are they doing it? Like, it's described as bitter to me.
What to do?
Right, people describe it as a bitter thing. So what makes it bitter? What is the thing that makes it disliked?
Good. One left to worry about. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Oh yeah, get that look on me.
Alright, now,
I'm gonna check the stats. Wait a second. Okay, 77. That's 63. 592.
oop, I spy some treasure.
I'm questioning if people have gone married for stupid reasons. And I feel like that is probably true. People have gone married for stupid upon stupid reasons. I can go up a few more floors.
We gotta keep moving.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Okay, we'll loot the chest. We go down. Cut. Cut.
Look at it.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I ain't even looking at the game that
Let's
much.
move on.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Shadow spotted.
Okay.
What to do?
This is what we need.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
It's all you.
Roger that. Pull the trigger. Help me.
Yay! Actually, what is up, Persona? Is it like a succubus sitting on a chair or something?
And that's a wrap, folks.
Oh, so me calling her the Sucky Sucky Glucky Glucky 9000 is actually kind of accurate, if that is a succubus.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I think I can actually check what Persona is. Then we go to stats, Gary, Persona. Let me look at a priestess in service of the god Hera. When Zeus fell in love with her, he transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera, but Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea safely. Okay. That makes sense. You know, I just went on ModDB earlier. Well, not ModDB, Nexus. To see what mods people have made for this game. I haven't seen anyone put Makoto in a penguin suit, so... People on the internet, do your thing. Make penguin suit Makoto a thing.
Enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
It's the way of the gravity necessary.
Alright, let's get moving.
What's the worst purchasing acquisition deal in history? Man, I wonder.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Okay, we got the first,
They're weak,
so
let's finish them quick.
What to do?
that's what we need.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Two enemies remaining. You can do it. Yuri's taken one down. Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
I think I turned off my mind too much. I shouldn't worry about that though. The ramblings in my head have quieted by then. So, yep. No rambles. Good.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. 3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Not so fast.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Damn. Ugh.
Alright then, moving on.
Man, how many Danganronpa games are there again? Okay, I'm just thinking about this for a second. We have Danganronpa 1, right, the first Danganronpa game. Then we have Danganronpa 2. Then we have Danganronpa Despair Girls. Then we have Danganronpa V3. Okay.
We don't see that kind of chest.
And then we have
Let's not
Danganronpa
pass
P.
that.
You know, the party game.
Prepare yourself.
It's no match for you.
For real?
No.
Here we go.
The enemy's down.
Good, we did that.
In this situation,
Nice one, son.
we're not gonna go easy.
Oh. Let's see the shuffle time. Obtain some money.
And that's how
Although I should preference on that priest that was basically Zeus's lover. She is not a whore, she is a loyal
Hey,
servant.
wasn't that chap? Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh shit, Sherlock. I'll keep my eyes really peeled.
Treasure?
We got
Three
the upper
targets.
hand.
They're weak, so let's finish them quick.
Here we go.
Let's attack all of them.
All right, the enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy's
Roll out attack.
I have to do this.
Fuck. The soundtrack is something to me. If I was left alone in a room and I was forced to listen to music from a video game, like as like my theme, and someone comes in and tries to fight me,
What's the plan?
I'd rather have Persona music as my background track.
We got the upper hand.
You know.
nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Excellent. Copy, but dodge the attack.
Let's finish this.
Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Found the stairs.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
All right. We've covered everything on this floor.
Okay, look at that.
It's a treasure chest.
We got the upper hand.
Go with.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated.
Not that.
Two in a row.
All right.
Managed to
You
make
won.
it through.
Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
I'm thinking about getting a better monitor, like a bigger monitor, so I have like more stuff to look at on my screen, because you know everything's too tightly compact. I'm mumbling because I don't know how to properly communicate.
All right. The enemy's down. Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. This is our chance.
You're on a roll. This?
Just one target left. Finish this.
Can I get up? Good.
All
That's
right,
good.
you won.
It's over.
Great work out there.
We got more leveling up to do.
Alright then, moving on. Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Okay.
Never mind.
You're finished!
Get that, Persona. Good. Now we can use. We can use you.
Let's see.
Kill it.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, now, back to business.
Okay, we're nearly up there.
Is that treasure?
Look at it.
Let's get it quick.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Hell yeah! Let's do this! What's the plan? Kirby!
Man, I'm bopping to this beat
That up, Iori.
like a fucking bumble. I could play Buck Bumble on this,
In this situation,
like play some Buck Bumble. I don't have a N64, but I do have the cartridge for Buck Bumble. Could extract that and put it on a N64 emulator. I officially own a Ubisoft, like an old Ubisoft game. That's like cool. Like Rocket the Buck Bumble. Yeah, try to say that 10 times fast. Rocket the Buck Bumble, Rocket the Buck Bumble, Rocket the Buck Bumble, Rocket the Buck Bumble, Rocket the Buck Bumble. Man, I'm going insane. I'm crazy. Hey, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A room filled with rats, and rats made me
can you
crazy.
go up those stairs?
Jesus, I will actually go insane.
Looks like we've mapped every.
Time to show you what I got! Orpheus!
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Can't stop me now! Go for it, Harry!
Can't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
Hit that up.
Burning the love. Don't stop me now.
In this situation,
You won. Now let's move on.
Honestly, I wonder how much it costs to
And that's a wrap, folks.
make games solo if you're legally allowed to use any asset from any other video game. Like, here's the thing, if companies literally made all their assets like open source for anybody to use to make actually good games, and there was like a quality for using these assets, like a law that makes it so that only game developers of a certain only a game of a certain quality can use assets freely, if the people who made those assets say that they're allowed to use them because they think it's actually a good game. That being paid off, they have to be literally inspected through and through to say they're legally allowed to use these assets. That would actually be cool. We live in a world where we don't do that. Class has ended for today? Okay. Let's go to Gagagon High.
Oh. My apologies.
I think she's following me around. How should I deal with this? Woman, are you following him around? The first thing I do when I get to school is look for him. Just seeing him makes me smile. Okay. Track practice, sub, work related. Okay, so track practice. I definitely need coach.
Well, that. All right.
Drink it. I ain't a pussy.
Good.
Phew, well done. Works. Cheers. Coach. We're nearly there.
Okay.
The time is nearly good. I'm actually...
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
I hate the motion blur. That's like the only thing I really hate. I feel like it will. X, let me go track practice sub. Let's hang out after school if you're free. Okay, first let me go to my classroom, check everyone. Let's talk. Check social link, that's at 3, so.
Bye.
Yo,
Let's check our social link with him. It's 1, so spend time with him. Yeah.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Yeah. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
That's a secret. That's a secret.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
Oh, he's into MILFs, isn't he?
I'm more into older women. How about you?
I like them all.
Really? So you don't discriminate, huh? Interesting, interesting. That's an impressive lifestyle, man.
Black,
To tell you the
white,
truth,
Asian,
this stays between us.
all goes.
I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out.
Okay.
But get this. She's a teacher at our school.
Oh, I know who
Stop
he's talking
making
about.
my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Ain't that weird. Technically, it's legal in Japanese law that a teacher and a student can have a relationship, but they're not allowed to publicly express it. They can have it, just in private. But there has to be like a minimum age of certainty. Okay, like 16 is around that much.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start.
See ya. Yeah, I think like Japan has a law that lets teachers and students get in a relationship.
Oh, it's you. Well,
Been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last. It'll be the last time they appear outside Tartarus.
Yeah.
I agree. There's been a sharp rise in the lost recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. I existed. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned of an ordeal 1 week. You know, I feel like people who have access to the dark hour because they're Persona users could probably, and I'm saying this, probably get extra hours of sleep that no other person can. And that's probably fucking amazing. Well, Mark, 1 week since then, I should prepare myself. They get like an extra hour of sleep that we don't. Apathy syndrome victims are increasing and no cause for the epidemic has been found. Anxiety is spreading near Port Island where many of the victims are from. This is Kaidi Kuroki reporting from Tatsumori Memorial Hospital. Okay.
Let me think.
It just says this quite is certainly odd. I have a feeling something big is on its way. You get it as many as soon as you can. Yeah, I know. Is something else the matter? Check on chat. I'll need to further improve my detection ability to pick up on less conspicuous anomalies. I will do my best to take good. Don't you think there's been too many apathy syndrome cases lately today? Wouldn't it be real bad if we don't do anything about it? I guess all we could do right now is focus on beating up the shadows in Tartarus. Yeah, but I feel like beating up the shadows in Tartarus is only beating up the apathy syndrome cases that are from our school, but beating up shadows in different areas might save other people. Games. Not recurring game, okay. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 1 hour and 54 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's go outdoors. Let's see if there's some extra things I can do. Oh, this is a fucking bop. feel like he should be helped. I was in a meeting and I heard talk about apathy syndrome guys. They said there are more and more of them. Guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're overworking themselves, but everything could be everything. Let's sell some items.
Sure, it's a deal. How many? You're sure. How many are you selling? Sure. All right. I'll take that. How many are you selling? You're handing that. All right. I'll take that. How many are you selling? You're sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. All right. I'll take that. How many are you selling? Sure now. All right. I'll take all done here.
Yeah. I'm all done. Let me leave. Yeah, sing solo karaoke. Let's see that courage go up. Ordinary. Yeah. Oh, it's now Saturday, the day where things go wrong. Yo, Yuki. How's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Great, keep it up. Keep on training with the real battle experience. You will be ready for whatever comes your way. Okay. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out in the front lines. But don't let your guard down just cause I got your back. Okay. Class is ended for today. There is a full moon tonight. It is the day that I was forewarned about. I wonder if something will happen. I should probably head back to the dorm just in case. Let's see what's happening. Cutscene?
You're still at it?
Yes, you never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
No, but the device can.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
What is it?
It's a shadow.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait, really? Is the train sized?
Is it like that huge one from last month?
Probably.
I think so.
Or more.
This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
He was woken up for some reason.
Where is it? I'll whip it a new one.
They bet its tassel out.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month.
Okay.
We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
Okay.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Couldn't the Kirijo Corporation clear up and say it was a gas explosion? Just saying that. A silent gas explosion.
You stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
Okay, here you
This is
go.
only
You have to
time
stay.
recover. Like this, you don't.
What you say?
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko.
They've already seen the battle firsthand. That's the line that's always been repeated in other games. Damn.
Relax. I've got it covered.
I guess I don't have a choice.
You're in charge.
You're in charge.
Him again.
Can you do it?
Why me?
Who cares? They chose you, didn't they? You know, same as always.
I want Junpei to
You'll
leave.
be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care.
I want you to leave
You gotta
them.
go first. You need to get.
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Rendezvous.
Got it.
Rendezvous.
All right, let's go.
Man, you should have been leader.
Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
She's gonna get on with a motorcycle.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Yeah.
Huh? What the?
We didn't even get to see a cool motorcycle drift. We could have seen her do an Akira drift across them.
Tonight, I'll be providing. The shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Wait,
Are you
isn't that
serious?
dangerous?
Isn't that dangerous?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
Then how?
But your
That's
bike-
gas.
This was specially made to handle it.
Ah.
If circumstances change, I'll notify
Yeah.
you immediately. All right, let's get started.
So you literally got a specially made motorcycle for this shit.
Yeah. Let's do this. Holy hell, we're real high up. I think I'm gonna hurt.
Junpei, don't vomit. Don't vomit, comment.
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Hell yeah.
Jeez. Hey,
Hey look, we're in front of the monorail now. Climb in.
this is it, right?
Yeah,
Can you all hear me?
yeah.
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
It's inside a bit.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Yeah.
Got it.
I remember watching the Persona 3 movie. The first one. Not any of the others.
Well then, let's head on in.
I didn't watch it in cinema, but I watched it like online on a bootleg website.
Don't you dare look up.
Yeah.
I won't. Nah.
But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we dig Junpei a nice grave?
I don't want to dig him a grave. He's funny.
So that's a person, right?
Yeah.
Transmog. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
Huh? Is that electric-based persona? Let me guess.
Damn! It won't open!
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
So,
This is gonna pop open and jump scare us, right?
it's too quiet here. Huh? Damn.
This place is so creepy.
Oh look, we have now a cutscene. There's the battle.
There it is.
I feel like I know that persona.
Hey! Get back here!
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
If we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation?
We should be careful.
I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly.
So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away! We can tell. I'll do it. What?
It's waiting for us to split, wasn't it? It's a 2-on-2. Hey look, my character's now JPEG.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless. This one isn't much of a threat, but
Strike
don't get
attack,
careless.
okay. Let me check if it's weak to this. Blocked.
In this situation, I won't lose.
If it's okay.
Never mind.
Pull the trigger.
Gonna use Koha.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Use your persona again.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Also, the train was so big. They should have done it
There's
like
not much we can do about it now.
you guys standing on the fucking chairs and just hitting.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you...
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay,
Let's beat the shit out of these.
What to do?
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
now's the time. Come.
Yeah, let's do that.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Okay.
Just stay right
So-
there.
Light attacks are useless here.
Can block light.
Pull the trigger. Leader, go for it.
Let's check fire. Okay, fire is not strong against it.
This is bad. Watch your health. Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
That was it.
Like this? Teammate down. Try to get them back up.
Here we go.
I'll get him this time. Gonna use an item.
Okay, restore 50 HP to me. It says it's the priest.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. This is bad. Watch your health.
This doesn't look good.
Takeba, are you all right?
There.
Thank goodness.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
What's
Okay.
Yeah. You like. Oh no.
I've got it under control.
Let's go.
Let's join him.
I'll go with.
Let's burn it. I know that might work. Good.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
What to do?
Power slash that.
Give him hell.
Yuri's taken one down. You won. Now
Yep, we did it. That's good.
See? That's what happened. Well, are you okay?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
What the?
It looked
Persona on the front of the train.
if we I feel
There's a persona in the front. Okay, so we know what to do. Agree to that.
nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, the enemy's down.
Roger that.
Let's use that to cold it and kill it. Now we can all out attack.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
No way!
There it is!
Oh my god, this persona.
What the hell is this?
Let's kill it.
That's our target?
It has to be.
There's
nowhere else
titties.
to go.
Kill it. Evil persona should not have titties.
Hurry! Who even spoke it?
6J. Why do you have titties? Burn it. It's made out of paper, right? But it's also ice. Jack Frost it.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this now.
Don't worry.
I'll go with.
Let's check. It's fire resistant, right? No? Okay. Let's see. Air.
Let's see.
Is it resistant against punches? Boofoo. Let's see. Okay, good. It's resistant against ice, so I. Should,
Thanks, dudes. What's the plan?
Power slash.
It's sped off the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
I'll go with.
Ow! We gotta take it down soon.
Maybe electricity.
Focus.
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
Angel! Can't stop me now. Let's go!
Just gonna keep on summoning more.
I'll go with.
Maybe it's. Let's try it.
Focus.
Take this!
Shouldn't be really. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
How could this happen? Hey, hang in there!
Yep, let's skip this. No, we're not gonna lower the difficulty. We're gonna retry this battle. I think I know what I should do.
seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this now.
What to do?
We should burn it first. Okay, 64. Okay.
Pull the trigger.
Okay, so fire.
That was close.
I'll go with. Come.
Okay, so cure water with. Okay.
What next?
It's not media.
There's
Let's use that. You should do healing. I should do damage and Junpei. Let's use fire as well. Okay, so we should.
The monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
Okay.
What to do?
I have to do this.
Thanks.
That was close. What's next? Persona!
It called in reinforcements. Just
Now's the time. Help me.
Let's use that.
Can't stop now. Direct line.
Pull the trigger.
Thanks, dudes. Let's see. For real? Damn it!
Fuck.
how could this happen? Hey, hang in there!
It does too much damage. Nope. Not gonna do that. We try the battle. Let's try some other abilities. Let's see. Can't skip this opening.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time. We have to end this now.
Okay, we.
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
What to do?
Electricity, light, ice, fire, electricity, wind. What abilities do we have? Which.
In this situation,
Okay, so.
Let's see. Damn it!
I'll go with.
Let's see the fire. Okay, good.
I have to do this. Help me.
I'll give 'em hell.
Okay. Yeah. Skip this cutscene. We don't need it playing.
Monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
Hurry how? We gotta take it down soon.
Not that. I'll go with Orpheus.
Okay, I need you to heal up every character now.
Now's the time.
Media.
What's the plan?
Let's see that burning passion.
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
In this situation. I have to do this. Persona!
Let's see.
Let's see this. Okay, good. Gotta summon again. Gotta summon it. Okay, then I use.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use Power Slash against that. No. Invitation to Chaos. It's gonna speed up even more.
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
Oh man.
Okay.
Deep shit here. Orpheus.
Pull the trigger.
Can't stop me now. Let's go.
Ice Storm's gonna do that.
I'll go with
Can
I have to do this. Have fun, Persona!
Yes, we got it down. Yes. Yes. Single shot. There we go, up there.
Hey,
Control room. We have no choice.
did we stop?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is that...
Yeah, we're okay.
We're okay.
Yeah, we're definitely okay. I didn't have to go through a traumatic experience.
My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
Sounds like you're safe.
I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
Wait, how did you know which one was the break?
I didn't. I can guess.
Are you shitting me? You know what?
Never mind.
Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
Yeah, I'll pay. The Fool Arcana has been raised to 3.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
Maybe some freezes, but
Job well done, Kirito.
nothing else.
When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that.
Wait. Okay, it makes sense he can enter the Dark Hour, but he can't summon a persona, which is kind of funny.
Now
Maybe he
I
lost
don't
his
have to
persona.
worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job.
Wait, aren't the monorails paid by the Kyoto Corporation? Wouldn't that mean they're gonna get backlash on that monorail system? Jesus Christ.
We've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was
But they could blame on the electricity companies, which is also under the Kyoto Corporation.
They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
We got a guy who can
I'll be
multitask
looking into the matter.
personas.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump into any confusions.
For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
Okay, then let's us make
If
the
only
first
I had
move.
more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're doing just fine. Yeah, and if you let him go into battle punching, you could have actually been doing way better.
Do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh?
Huh?
Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Yeah, it is.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
Oh, when I go back to bed, I'm gonna see him just standing there in my fucking room. No? He's not? Ah. I could have called it. Oh, Yuki, you were able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. And don't worry, Akihiko will be joining the front lines very soon enough. That's inside. Don't forget that the exams are coming up, so why don't you just take the little day to relax?
Hey, so...
I can't believe I'm still alive. If it weren't for you, I'd definitely be dead. So thanks. The people on the monorail must have been pretty freaked out. It was just so far off, of course, and the dark hour ended.
About that...
Actually, freaked out probably doesn't even begin to describe it, okay?
You're a lifesaver.
Oh man, I seriously thought we were all gonna be goners yesterday. But you saved our lives when you pulled that break. I'm so glad you were there, dude. It's so good to be alive. Let's see, what the time? Okay, so in a couple of days, I'm gonna have to restock that fridge. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's amazing commodities!
Yeah, it's not going. Who presented amazing card item. Very possible unbeatable prices. So don't touch them.
I'm going to do it.
We're introducing a jelly tasting set. That looks
Good, good.
antibiotic gel. That's yeah, I can spare it. Yep, buying that much. This is the best advertisement song for a fucking purchase.
But
I have now bought. I just wait.
Is that?
It was only my incompetence during the operation that led to the difficult situation. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. That's very kind of you. But even if you forgive me, I don't think I could forgive myself. Should another situation like this arise in the future, I will fucking be fucked. Oh yeah, I could... Wait, not right now. Tan map. Wait. Is she there? She's in dormitory. Could, but this is the only time I got to play video games. I can play some video games now. Check out the dungeon. I see Maya. Hi, waiting for you. I'm drunk. Really? BBS and I'm kept. I know who this person is. It's my own teacher. I didn't get spoiled on it. I just guessed it. But I'm gonna actually see who the hell is Maya. If it actually is the fucking teacher, I'm going. Is Maya P3R? Yeah, P3. Oh yes, it is my fucking teacher. Yep, it is my teacher. Fucking called it. Intelligent. But I'm all drunk now. Whee! I never had, but lately. Get burnt out. Passed through, but I seem sad. But it's been 8 years. Maybe I'm just getting old. Drinking. On by deadlines, right? Closing out, I still end up losing. Are you on here? Irregardless. It's just cause the late. That's so. I fucking called she was my teacher. What can I fucking say? Have you ever said lol IRL on X? I think I would. Well, that kind of thing get you fired for real. No one, okay? Say my teacher get fucking drunk. They play MMOs. Oop, oop.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Okay. Okay, Lizzie.
Bye now.
Bye, Lizzie. Could I take her to karaoke with me? Is there a way I can do that? I would really like to. Oh, you're actually outside.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice.
Wanna go to
Truth be
karaoke?
told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability.
Okay.
So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions.
Okay.
Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Okay, Elizabeth. You can now speak with Elizabeth, accepting reportings and requests. Requests can involve anything from hunting for items or you might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year. There are requests that only become available after completing several previous requests. Some requests have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, the request will expire and you will no longer be able to complete it. Go ahead,
Here
take a
are
look.
my requests.
Open.
Most excellent. Now,
Okay.
most excellent. Most excellent. Most excellent. Most excellent. Oh my, you've... Most excellent. Oh my, you've already... I will await a report of success.
Shadow hunting. Defeat a total of 800 shadows. Bring Elizabeth pine resin.
The
Where can I
world you
find
live
that?
in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding. By all means. Come to think of it,
There's been a recent change to Taurus. It seems that there's a path there. It's now open. I wish you a safe journey. I'm gonna give her a muscle drink because she wants one. Let's check the strip mall. There's a muscle drink here. Sobe, but not muscle drink. Let me go to 10 map, go to student dormitory, F1 lounge. I'm gonna check all the floors to see if
That's true.
Hey,
I got informative by my employer that... Okay, is there a muscle drink in this vending machine? Fuck. Okay, so question. Please bring me this muscle. That's okay, muscle drink. So where can I find that though? Is it in here? Gonna check everywhere to see if there's a muscle drink anywhere.
Welcome.
Okay, let's see this vending machine. Let's see. Is there a fountain? I'm gonna see any other quests I can actually do.
Come to think of it, much of
Any items?
How many are you selling? You're handing that up? Sure. It's a deal. You finished? Come back soon.
Okay. If I check here, is there muscle drink?
Right. You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around, yeah?
To all party members. Okay.
Which ones? You
I'll
say?
take these. Muscle drink.
That's all you want. Thanks for coming. Done already?
Exit.
Come again, yeah?
Got a muscle drink. Good.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to
Talk. Keeping up your bond. Any
Are you
requests?
accepting a request? Let's hear the result. You have... Oh, yes. By all means.
Beef bowl, okay. Child, 800.
Do you see anything achievable? Oh, yeah. By all means. Very well.
Okay, let's look around. Vending machine. Okay, I could go to. Yep, strip mall. Buy things in 3. I want to get out like everything and just do it quickly.
Good day.
And over the drinks.
I shall be waiting then.
We've managed to gather 9. Okay,
Accepting
got
request.
person hunting. Bring us Juju Miles in.
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona?
Okay. Feel like
Very well.
okay, so I'm gonna first save, and this is the end of stream. Be returning to this tomorrow. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah. Okay. That's the end of this game, and this is the end of the stream.